Alright, what's going on, guys? We are doing the Ancient Ghost Iron Challenge on Veteran mode. For our hero, we have a level 10 hero. Everything is maxed out. Don't have to worry about the towers because it is an Iron Challenge. For the Tower Tree, just go ahead and max out everything. You should have all the points by now. And I choose the tanky reinforcements. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Starting off this wave, we're going to go and move our hero to the left-hand side. We're going to get a fully upgraded Archer Tower in this very key roundabout area. And another fully upgraded Archer Tower in this, well, almost level 3 Archer Tower on the right-hand side. The Skeletal Mages will start spawning on the left-hand side, and it'll actually be quite a bit of time before they start spawning on the right-hand side. And this level is all about finessing your hero. Notice we're actually killing most of the Skeletal Mages, at least for the first half of the level. They'll never get in range of our Archer Tower. So it almost is kind of silly to build it just when you start off the game, but I just went ahead and dumped the gold in because we'll eventually have to. And I'm just moving my hero, trying to let them walk a little bit in range so we can start to see them on the screen. And then I will immediately move my hero on top of them so they can attack them. What you don't really want to do is have your hero just stand there and let him get shot with a laser beam. Because if they shoot you, they will do a ton of damage. But if they're attacking you physically, like just right on, like in melee combat, they don't near as much damage. So it's better to have your hero literally on top of them. If a couple skeletal guys make their way past, it's no big deal, because they will eventually get killed off by the Archer Tower. But really, our goal is to make sure that the skeletal mages spawn as few skeletons as possible. So now we're going to drop a Soul Impact as they start to clump up a little bit. And we're going to move our hero right back. At this point, we can see at the top right-hand side, the skeletal mages are starting to spawn. So we have to move. I would keep our hero on the top left to sort of finesse and kill off the skeletal mages like he just did. And then I will use my reinforcements and try to kill or distract them on the right-hand side. And you can see level 4 Archer Tower now on the right-hand side in the center, and level 3 Archer Tower on that top right-hand area. So it's all about keeping an eye on both lanes and figure out where things need to be. Your hero, like my hero, is starting to be attacked by the laser, so I move him back. And you just have to be very careful. It's okay if they attack your reinforcements, but you don't want your hero to die. So if you see him being attacked, make sure he's either in melee range or he runs away. And it's kind of a funny level because it's like there's not a lot of towers doing the damage. It's mostly your hero and our reinforcements doing all the work. But that will change in a little bit as the skeletal mages start to spawn in greater numbers. But right now, we're just going to be doing a bit of finessing here. Make good use of your Soul Impact. If you can see like 3 skeletal mages start to clump up on top of each other, that's a really good time to drop a Soul Impact. And you can also make good use of your crystals. Now, as far as the 4th Archer Tower is going to come in the center, so we already have it level 2. And when you get the money, just go ahead and fully upgrade that tower. The skeletal mages give you quite a bit of money when they die, but the skeletons that they summon don't give you any money. So that's another reason why the skeletons are really bad, because they don't give you any money for killing them. Only the skeletal mages give you money. Okay. Thankfully, the fully upgraded Archer Towers make really short work of the skeletons they summon. If there's only a couple skeletons, they just die like paper. Super quick. So as the skeletal mages are clumping up, that's another part of this level. You really want to kind of finesse them so like, you know, you can stall the ones in the front and the ones in the back move up so they group in this giant clump. And then you get a really good Soul Impact off and you kill everything at once. That's kind of the idea. And we managed to get a fairly good Soul Impact on the right-hand side. So our hero is still doing work, still standing on the right, or on the left-hand side. He's being finessed in a way that he is not quite dead yet, so that's really good for us. He got a really good hit on 3 of them. And then on the right-hand side, they're starting to make their way down. That's okay. We're just plopping more reinforcements and stalling them out the best we can. You can see while they're being distracted, attacking, they're taking so much damage from the Archer Tower. And on the bottom side, we have to make sure we use our crystals. I upgrade very quickly another archer tower on the very bottom in the center. That's going to be a very critical tower as these things start to make their way down. And our hero finally dies on the left-hand side, but he did a lot of stalling, so that's good. And he has a relatively fast spawn time. So we drop another Soul Impact on the right-hand side. And it's all about just kind of managing your wave. I don't put a lot of points into upgrades until I have all the, until I have my 5 archer towers fully built. I feel like it's better just to get the DPS out than to mess around with any upgrades, because you're really going to need these archer towers in the center. Now hero is running. Hopefully he does end up dying, but he does get a little bit more stalling in. I just try to keep an eye on its health if you can. You don't want it to just die for free. That's kind of bad. And you can see me finally building another archer tower in the center. We have 6 total, I believe. And that's where you should be spending your money. Pop your mage or pop your crystals, and thankfully the right hand side is now dealt with. It's just going to be these last couple of skeletal mages here to finish off. So good deal. And they actually die before they even get in range of the archer towers. You can see our hero is making very short work of these things. And that is good game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you found that helpful. And right there you go. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.